Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Last season that nigga wasn't doing shit. This is first time. This is the first time he actually had a winning record. Yeah. He a pro player. You better leave that man alone. That man a pro player. Fuck it right. Shit, you showed that nigga pro player. It's funny because he's in the right division too. Let me set up. Derrick Henry. Oh shit. Hey, one more win. I'll reach my season goal. I always start off light. I put like 8. Yeah, I put mine like I don't know what the fuck I'm walking into. While shit. While dude's playing, that nigga in the hunt, that nigga better keep winning. Or he ain't gonna be in the playoffs. Nope. caught me slipping. Won't happen again.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was
Come on, do that shit again.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw.
Pick, thank you. Stupid.
It's off by Mark Barron, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense in the first drive. They pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a
Oh,
reputation.
I forgot to announce.
And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and got the ball from them.
They run against Gurley, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
Do that dumb shit again if you want.
That play got checked out in a hurry. As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Anthony Barr in there for the sack, and he's closing in on that all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the 50, it's Goff. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Since I don't know what the wind is and I'm inside the fucking dome.
It's Johnny Hecker now, an All-Pro 3 in the last 4 years on the punt. Marcus Sherrill's back deep from Minnesota. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a great shot here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if they ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, and the whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Adam Penn back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across Substitution brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
10 yards still left on second down. First carry down for the rookie, Dalvin Cook. And he'll be knocked down sideways, right around the 31. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree.
All right, my ball again.
That's now his second
It's
interception.
0-0.
Many weeks from his linebacker position.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. As he's
He loading the block box and blitzing me. So
for a tight end in any event, great eyes.
I'm finna stop that dumb shit. Yep.
Versatility and showing those hands.
Ah.
After the interception, here's gone.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Yeah, his offense is basic.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the
Yeah, it's like a all-out blitz and everybody in man, and this nigga just picked me off because my receivers bumped into each other.
Decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. Second and 13.
Shit.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Now a shotgun snap is
Pick.
to throw.
Okay, fucking, I'm just finna score off defense. Well, fuck it, he's calling. This nigga. Nah, he just threw me another pick.
This first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and now it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now on second down, this is
Got it. Touchdown.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Lee, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. The try here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0
I mean, you can actually play defense on this game. Like the fact that I like this is the first Madden I've ever ran cover one with.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh yeah, and you know I do too, for sure. But cover one, I've actually run it on this hoe, and it works, and I'm happy about it. Niggas don't get burnt.
Out to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Yeah, or do it.
See if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Or do it Jackson code.
What happened on the last one? Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out.
Bet that shit ain't finna happen no more.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense.
I'm already dealing with slow receivers, David. I don't need no more. That's one of the reasons why I started off so bad, bro. These niggas slow, but they can run routes, and I like, bro.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a third down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Yeah, come on, run the ball. I dare you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
You and I both know that you don't really truly replace Adrian Peterson, but Latavius Murray's a really good back. Similar running styles, too. Won't wear the same number, we know that. But when you see him run, you might see a little bit of that in him, upright with some power.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
I feel a screen coming on. Oh, my fault. I'm talking about him though. I feel it coming on. No.
On play action, they'll throw.
Pick. Oh, get the ball. He threw it right there. You zoom.
These coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
Time
finna run it.
Game goes along here. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
A short game that doesn't give them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Several good performances in the NFC, but he was the conference's offensive player of the week, well over 100 yards.
And just the ability to make catches. You know, that gets underplayed sometimes because we're always looking for the move or the big run. But catch the football consistently, that racks up the yardage.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jarek McKinnon, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. While we have a minute, we remind you that later tonight we'll have a couple of NFC East rivals squaring off, the Eagles and the Cowboys from Big D.
Or Arlington. Gotta make sure we get it right.
Be more precise there in the Metroplex. Then tomorrow night, Week 11, will wrap up with a playoff rematch from the divisional round a year ago. The Falcons and Seahawks, but this time from Seattle. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. That is not going to
Tavon block him.
behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second.
Nah, it's 7-7.
Here's Goff now on second down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Anthony Barr in there for the 20th time this year as he continues what could be a record-setting season. Here's Johnny Hecker now as the drive
This nigga name is Huff Black. Huff Amazing.
Wrong party, Greg.
Nigga, any party is my party, nigga.
Shut your ass up. The hell you want?
I mean, shit, I'm trying to see if y'all niggas is on 2K.
Bro.
Hey, who is H Black Half Amazing? Smitty, who is that?
You don't know.
I thought I would have knew this nigga.
Why would we be on 2K when 2K comes out Friday?
Nigga, 2K17 been out a whole year. What you talking about?
Why would we still be on 2K17?
Cause niggas trying to get their rep up, nigga. What are you talking about?
It's no point.
Lit on this hoe.
Let me get out this nickel 245.
Establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game of the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you're starting through 4 in the first half, he might go 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A minute 57 to go in this first half. More from Minneapolis after this. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Again, they run with Gurley. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, how many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Nah, I'm playing this other dude.
Just beating the play clock is gone. He's got Watkins on the out route.
Hey,
Get it down to the 40.
what's the rule of going for it?
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
But
I bet. I'm finna go for it. Bet. I'm finna go for this. I'm just want to make sure.
Meanwhile, down in
I
Chicago, it's the Lions that have grabbed the early lead. Going tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay
I mean,
tight.
hey man, I just want to make sure, cause I don't feel like hearing this dude cry.
Leading the tough ones, they run it with their full band. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On first down,
Touchdown.
they find some open field here. Past the 20.
Yep. He gonna stop trying to load up the fucking box like I'm not running on the outside.
Have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before
Yeah.
they attempt the
He's loading up the box and his blitz is getting to me.
Yeah, great job to put themselves
Exactly. I'm running to the outside. It's working every time.
second quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late.
I wonder if she's gonna try to.
Take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And out now come the Vikings. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
What the fuck you mentioned me for?
Situation if they decide to take a shot.
Huh?
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Inman has it over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. And on second and 10 now. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep down the field. And now here's another interception. Able to get there and pick it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
He
he
when he
means?
gets it on the ground.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Alright, bro.
Some changes here as the D-line separates some. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. Time running out here on the play clock. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Go off to Austin that time for an LA first down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play.
That's how you increase your man rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Play clock winding down. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The play clock's running down. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. The Rams on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. There's Goff. Hard throw, incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No, a little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Did people use grease boards, or you mean a magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down.
receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Ryan Quigley now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. Here's Austin. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Elsewhere, a third quarter score from NRG Stadium in Houston. And the Cardinals scoring again. They've got that one in cruise control. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Here's Gurley. Good move by Gurley. Hill fighting through tackles. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Spinning past him. And some space here. A huge play that time for the Rams. 42 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Rams out in front here. They'll control the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Gurley again here on 1st down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Time running out here on the play clock. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley.
Bitch.
He will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Rams add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far. shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Touchdown! Todd Gurley. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. And that rushing touchdown is 4, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does it? What a performance. What an absolute great game that we saw here in this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get more confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And a loose football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. He's at the 30. 10. And they are going to score on a fumble return. Touchdown, LA. And the screen can be a tough play for a wide receiver. There. They have to look the football into their hands, then turn their head up and look upfield.
It's quite a checklist, isn't it? Watch the ball into your hands, tuck it away, get upfield, find your blockers. Sometimes the list gets lost in there, and the defense makes it work.
And they made it work. They got the fumble. They took it in for the touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now out comes Minnesota. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw now on first down. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Minnesota. 54 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A lot of people call it a toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, L.A. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Alec Ogletree in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want.
Stephon Diggs. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Well, the Vikings are pointing. They've got it. Minnesota football. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. On the counter, Gurley. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second down following the run. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
But she's singing, too.
Oh, she's
on, like, the 5th tune at this point.
She left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Donald in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Robert Quinn in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation. And now here is another interception. Read it well, and it's picked. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday at noon Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Detroit. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
Young Gerald. Yeah. Die line with the boom pow. Every week now I switch to a new style. 212s in the back just blew out. Everything I do end up in the news now. Yeah. Lead a club with a few now. Just some Hollywood and they do. I'm in the mood now. 2 a.m. What you wanna do now? What you wanna do now? Little baby pass. Don't spill on me. That's Margella. Got this Oakland game to tell her. She look familiar. At Coachella, what's her name? Isabella, forget it, yeah. It's like a week ago, but we both know how weekends go. Tryna function, got some places we could go. Lot y'all got me speaking slow like, yeah, I'm blessed. I don't GA, you tryna, yes on yes. Say less. Say less. You ain't go. Say less. Yeah. Say less. Hey girl, what it do? If you got friends, cool, bring a few through. No fun if the homies now. R.I.P. Nate Dogg, this too true. And you know what I'm down for. Round 2, round 3, and a round 4. Mood switch when she knocked at the front door. Next up was the uproar. Yeah, was like a week ago, but we both know how weekends go. Tryna tuck off, got some places we could go. Swear she got the like wow, she's blessed, I'm blessed. I don't GA. You tryna yes on yes. Say less.